Twin Beaks.
Yep, Twin Beaks. Third class. Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted. This morning, though.
I checked his broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage.
Meaning, somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone...
There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque.
I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now.
I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic.
First Washi, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we are finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara.
Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled high with documents and paper. Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school.
Got it. PTA records, that's not it. Demographics for dummies, nope. Transfer students, wait, next to that is the human representative? That must mean Washi, and the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful.
There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have left some sort of paper trail, were it official.
Hang on, Sakuya.
What are you reading, Kawara?
This.
The human representative?
It's locked, even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student, or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key isn't here in somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help.
Do you intend to break it open?
Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. And...
That? I was wondering about it as well.
the thing on his desk, some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious.
I believe it's a control panel for some machine, yes?
And spread out next to it is...
the dome.
Maybe this controls the dome, or the hatch we saw earlier.
One did postulate that it would be an ear. Locked, of course. I doubt we'll find it easy to break that one.
Right. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. One.
I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go.
I have to say, I love the stuffed dog in the headmaster's office.
Yeah.
Mr. Kawara.
Yes, sir?
I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me.
Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sokka, though.
How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing that you forgot about.
The thing I forgot about. He must be talking about what he said earlier. No, I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about?
How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me.
He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused.
I have no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not to use your brain at all.
What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already?
Well, who knows?
If you do, tell me!
I told you. You only need keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all.
Just for me?
How long must you babble, Kawara? Come.
Sorry. I take it... Is this a challenge, Doctor?
You may take it that way, if you so wish.
I swear I will find the truth. And if I find that you killed Washi...
Oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find.
Mr. One?
You two again. What is it?
We explained to Mr. One what we found in the Headmaster's office.
Plot thickens, I see.
We think this file may be connected to their mystery. Can you unlock it?
Or break it?
Let me see. This will be rather troublesome.
It's just a lock, right?
Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion.
What?
Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary.
All the same.
I have dealt with similar things in the past. It'll take some time, but I believe I can open it.
So diffusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I'm a bright and massive maintenance worker.
What does that have to do with anything?
So, maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed.
I think Mr. One is the only... Oh right, can we ask you one more thing?
Right?
We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked.
It seems to require a password.
Password. Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help.
Yuuya?
He is a master of unauthorized access.
So that wretched mongrel has lured himself to crime.
I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here.
I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back.
Alright, thanks. We should probably write all this down since we're here. Where is Yuuya right now?
Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop.
This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab.
Here we are.
I wonder if he's still here. As we turn the corner... Scarecrow Man blocks our path.
Of all the...
Sakuya, run!
Don't order me around, Pharaoh.
We lost it, right? Oh, shoot. Saki and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight lab, but... What? Did I just hear something? Huh. What are you doing in here all alone?
What?
Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should...
You're... Kawara Ryouta?
He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head.
This is the first time we've spoken.
Then why do you know my name?
She told me. Miss Taka.
Washi? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name?
Fujishiro. Nageki.
You were friends with Washi then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's...
Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again.
Huh?
I already know.
Oh.
She washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. She's dead.
He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself. He doesn't care whether or not it's his interlocutor who knows what he really means. Also, fucking great word, interlocutor. That's something we use in law school. Please continue. She washed up here. Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me.
I do not. Miss Taka did not come by the library after school yesterday.
So she didn't come here either. Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building.
It was not yesterday that Miss Taka came here. It was. Just now.
What? He's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Saki is right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer.
You're late, Kawara. Blasted fell doves.
Sakuya, you're safe! He was pretty worried about you, Ryouta. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone.
Silence, mongrel.
Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the Headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go.
Oh, welcome back, Kawara.
Sir, about this control panel.
What about it?
Can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome.
Right. I suppose it could be.
It's locked though. We were gonna have Yuuya get into it for us, but
That's illegal, you know.
That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation?
I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on.
thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he learned to do that.
I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off of the intertubes.
X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. There you go. Now then. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and a close button. Guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I leave the rest to the two of you. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. With the Headmaster dead, we have no idea of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. Hope she's okay.
There is a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now.
That's true. We did get Yuuya to help and everything. We should...
The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck.
Open the fucker.
Alright, everybody, we're opening the door.
Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here.
Agreed. And we can confirm once and for all that the talk of the disaster was nonsense.
Escape hatch open.
I guess it's not for the whole dome.
No matter. All we need is to get a look outside.
Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there.
Sorry, Pi, you can take this one.
Alright. Escape hatch will close up automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again.
It closes on its own? That seems like a risky design.
15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out.
Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki.
If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do?
Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab.
Leaving Washi all alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor.
Well then, let's go, Kawara, Shirogane.
Very well.
Yep.
Where was that hatch?
Have the eyes of pickled onions right there.
The hatch, high above the ground, is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time.
But outside.
Yeah. It's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there's no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning.
No earthquake and no typhoon. And the announcement video was a fake. Think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we as the best think carefully before going out.
We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. If there really is no disaster and this is all some plot surrounding Taka's death, then we need more clues. I'll go.
Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there.
It isn't safe here either.
Look, the hatch is open.
It is! We can go home!
No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet.
Like heck, we are sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going out.
Wait, come back at once.
We don't know if it's safe out there yet.
Ah!
What the?
A gunshot?
We have to go help him.
Calm down, Kawada. You only get yourself shot as well.
But... As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why?
Damn.
Third class end.
Totally called that.